All right, guys, so welcome back to the Major League Gaming Winter Championships here in 2013. Again, I'm Corey Dunn alongside Golden Boy as we're about to kick things off here in game number 2, SND here on Express.
We're going old school, baby. What's going on, everyone in the crowd? Make sure you all chant real loud because you don't get to see this every day.
It's been a while. It's been over a year or so now.
I know. It's been way too long, my friend. Way too long. And I hope everyone's having a good time here at MLG Dallas. It's been an amazing event. We saw some great matches. And we also saw the Unite team actually looking really good against OpTic Gaming. Corey, what are your thoughts about all that, man?
You know, whatever I've been watching throughout this entire event, OpTic Gaming, they've had some really great games, but really what's impressed me the most is what Unite Glacier's been able to do throughout this tournament. He's been at his highest game, he's been motivated, and it's definitely shown throughout his energy throughout this tournament.
All right, well, let's actually go ahead and see what's going on the attacking side here and find the bomb carrier. It's going to be Merc over here hanging out by the Sky Bridge, and of course, he wants to see if he can pick someone off the flank, because we saw this a lot throughout the weekend, that players were coming around this flank and trying their best to, I guess, catch the other team with their pants down, to put it in layman's terms here. And Merc is going to continue watching this area. We're going to see some action in the middle. Let's go ahead and jump on over there. That's going to be Big T. He's going to pick up a kill there on Spacely. Good stuff there as he's going to hold down this middle area. And now it's going to be a 2v4, and OpTic Gaming looking really good here, Corey.
OpTic Gaming already set up. They got 3 members that are over there towards that bomb site and shutting it down as they're able to pick up slack there in the end. So OpTic Gaming, of course, they're down by 1 here in this series, but they pick up the first round right here on Express.
Yeah, you can see the final kill by Scumpy. He's been going by the Ginger Ninja. I don't know, but that must have happened when we were gone.
Yeah, it must have happened while we were gone. Maybe that during that Modern Warfare 3.
That darn Puckett guy, man.
As we come back with Black Ops 2, here we are. Of course, we've got Unite, who's been playing extremely well. They're going to be on the offensive side, and it looks like they're going to take it directly over here towards this.
All right, well, let's go ahead and actually see what's going on here. It's going to be Spacely, by the way, on the holding the bomb. As a matter of fact, they're going to be pushing the A side pretty aggressively here. You can see 2 members of OpTic Gaming already set up, and Spacely playing absolutely amazing so far. This guy's, whoa, Scump with a shot there on Spacely to shut that one down. And now we're going to go ahead and jump on board over with Huddle here, who actually just picked up a kill on Nade Shot. He's going to be rocking that shotgun as he jumps down, getting shot from behind. He's going to get taken out. Scump with the kill.
But what happened just now, Slacked was actually, he stayed back inside of a spawn. He was looking out for that flank. He had 3 teammates who were pushing over there towards the A side, but then he was able to pick up that flank. He was able to even things back up. We're down to a 2-on-2 and seeing what happened here. You can see right now, again, they were executing over there towards the A bomb site, but they're rotating all the way back around towards B, and that's actually started to pull Merc. Merc's getting a little bit more cautious here. Yeah. He's going to start to rotate back around. Not a lot of time left on the board. You'll be expecting a plant here soon.
Yep. 100% here, Corey, as bomb is going to go down. We're going to have 20 seconds on the clock. Shots fired. Nice shot there by Slack as he takes out Merc. Now it's going to be just Scumpy. Last one remaining. He's going to put some shots in. Can't seem to connect with it as the bomb is going to go down. 40 seconds on the clock. Scump's going to make his way around the left side. Shots exchange. He is going to get taken out by Clay. Clay playing like a man on a mission this entire tournament, man.
Let's go ahead and break it down again. What happened there throughout that round as we took a look at here at this kill cam here with Clayster. What happened, you had Slack who was holding back there inside of his own spawn, and then of course his 3 teammates were pushing up there towards the A bomb site, which at that point started the rotation there by OpTic Gaming. Again, we had 1 member who was starting to flank around. We see this a lot here on Express, and on that flank, Slack was able to pick up that huge kill to even things up down to that 2-on-2, and the rest, of course, Unite be able to pick up the round and even it up at 1.
Oh, well, I'm going to stay with Huddle here. I just want to see if he gets one snipe, just one. Make us all happy.
Huddle's been playing extremely well throughout this tournament. I mean, we've seen what he's been able to do with the sniper rifle, but overall, again, we'll see if they can execute something here on the defensive side.
Yeah, Big T actually picking up a kill there, so it's going to be 3v4s. You see on the top of your screen, Huddle is so patient here. Not a lot of movement going on. Shots exchanges. Nade Shot actually takes out, that's going to be Spacey, so he's going to go down. Let's actually hop on board with the bomb carrier, who is going to be Merc. He's going to be making his way over to the B bomb site, and it seems like they're just going to completely bypass that sniper. And yes, I do agree with you. Great cover there.
Yeah, so right now you've got Big Timer who's watching the main entry there. You've got Merc who just got the bomb planted, and Nade Shot's going to get that exchange as well, able to pick you up too. Now it's going to be left up to Slack. He's going to get dropped as well. Just great teamwork right there. They had every one of those entries taken care of. They're inside of that bomb site.
Right, and you can see here his final kill cam. Merc finds someone creeping around the corner, closing it out. So that's going to be that one, as we have a 2-1 situation here. And, you know, Unite still a very strong team. They look real good in that hardpoint matchup. And
we have a little bit of a discussion here between the two here, seeing whether or not they're able to be good to go. Merc is trying to give him the heads up that they can move on, but right now it looks like we've got two players who kind of already set up shop there, and they're talking with the referee at this moment. Again, right now as we stand, it's 2-1 here in favor of OpTic Gaming. Unite leading this series 1-0 as we're here in the winners semifinals. We'll see who's going to face off there in the winners finals. We're going to see that matchup tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man, the matchups have been insane. OpTic's already going to COD Champs. Unite, well, actually, Placer is going to COD Champs. And of course, that's going to be a whole other storyline that we're going to have developing. Who's Placer going to take with him to Call of Duty Championships? That's something that's on everyone's mind. But we're going to see what's going on here with OpTic Gaming, whether we go ahead or not.
Yeah, so again, get a little roster rundown here for these guys for OpTic Gaming. You should have known them by now. If you haven't figured it out, we can even date back to what happened there at Black Ops 1 in 2011. You got Nadeshot there on the far left. You also have Scumpy as well as Merc. Of course, you know the old saying that I tried to coin earlier. As Merc goes down, you lose a round, and that's been pretty true for a very long time. And of course, you got Big Timer, who's a character all on his own.
He's been playing amazing this entire event.
Yes.
You got to give him credit where credit's due.
Very land.
Yes, very land of him out there.
He's a very land player. I mean, of course, you see him online. There's different types of struggles that they have, of course, with latency, different pinging issues. For those Xbox, yeah, 2 bars.
2 bars. Yeah, and of course, let's talk about Nadeshot, because Nadeshot, you know, everyone gave him a lot of crap, you know, early into the season, and he's really stepped it up big time. He has proven to be a real dominant player in this game, and we actually saw that in the hardpoint matchup where Nadeshot rolled with, I believe it was like a 9 score streak. He just was not dying at all until he finally got taken out in kitchen. So he's just playing like a man on a mission.
One of the great things that we've seen so far for OpTic is not only have they been playing consistent, which is pretty much an OpTic Gaming standard, but at the same token, each one of these players are having some type of streak. They're going on some type of streak and making things happen. We've seen Nadeshot do it. We've seen Big Timer do it, especially here on the main stage. You always expect Scumpy to do something, but also Merc, of course, he's basically that go-to player at the end of the game. We've seen him kind of transition, utilizing the shotgun. He's got the Remington here in some situations. He's one of those players that kind of made things happen there. Let's go ahead and see exactly what we have here. Again, the score as we last left it, it was 2-1. And I'm not for sure if exactly that's where we're going to stand here.
Yep, and you know, of course, we were praising OpTic so much, but you can't forget about Unite. And speaking of Unite, let's actually go ahead and kick it off there with Placer, who is such a talented player. He's been playing amazing this entire weekend. Unite, a force to be reckoned with in the Call of Duty community. I am so excited to see what they do moving forward. And we are going to be waiting for the timer to clock down. Look at Placer, look at that beautiful long hair and that nice goatee. You know, communicating like a champ. He's so focused. Those wonderful glasses. Just pretty much talking about everything that's on his face. All right, here we go. We're going to have Placer, of course, on the screen at this point in time. It's going to be Unite versus OpTic Gaming. I think we're going to restart or continue where we left off, perhaps. So it is actually going to be 2-1. OpTic is up. Thank you, Puckett, for the confirmation. Placer finding someone over there. Nice shot. Taking out Scumpy. Now it's going to be a 3v3 as actually Spacely gets taken out as well. Bomb has been picked up. Let's go ahead and see who actually has it. That's going to be Huddle. And we have Huddle hanging out, going up top, picking up the AN-94, which I'm so shocked. It was funny. I was talking with a friend of mine on Twitter the other day, and I was at a LAN where he was using the AN-94. This was before everyone started using it. And I'm like, man, why is he using the AN-94? Then I went home and played it. I'm like, oh, yeah, that makes sense. So shout out to my friend Liquitage. He's the one who showed it to me. All right, so here we have Huddle with the bomb in hand. He has to avoid some fire. Oh, wait a minute. We saw Slack actually take out Merc. Let's go ahead and hop on board with him.
Wow.
As he's going to get a double, taking out Merc and Nadeshot. Nice stuff there by Unite, and the bomb is going to go down. Slack with a 2-score streak. Placer with the final kill. Nice stuff. Now it's going to be 2-2.
All right, so right now it's all tied up 2-2 here with Unite and OpTic Gaming. Of course, if you're just now tuning in, Unite Gaming is leading this series 1-0 here over OpTic Gaming. Of course, what we've seen so far, this is the winner semifinals, and seeing who's going to face off there against Farico Impact, who's just been a dominant team throughout this entire tournament.
Yep. let's actually go ahead and see what's going on with the OpTic Gaming guys. Merc has the bomb in hand, so expect a slow push over to the A side. That's what I'm expecting, obviously, as it's been pretty known. But Huddle with the shotgun, he's looking to create some carnage over there in that locker area.
Just pretty much just standard play that we've seen so far. They've got 3 players who are over there towards the A-bomb site. You have 1 member there from OpTic. That's going to be Merc, who's going to be on the lookout for the flank. Right now, they don't feel like they have any possible way to be able to break through that A-bomb site. Again, they've got 2 members left, 3 guys inside of the A-bomb site there for Unite, but they've got Spacely, who's all by himself there towards that B-bomb site. He'll make the call out, so be on the lookout for a rotate. They actually have, that's going to be Slacked, who spotted both of them. So he knows exactly where they're at, see if he might be able to shut things down.
Yeah, he put some shots in, sends a call out. That's pretty much all you need at this point. Now they're going to be stuck thinking, okay, what are we going to do? You can see someone actually trying to creep out as Slack's going to put some shots over there with the MA. Can't finish it up with 28 seconds on the clock. Let's actually see what's going on with the bomb carrier. I believe that is going to be Merc with the bomb. He's going to get into a 1v1, taking out Spacely, and now the bomb might go down. Corey, what do you think?
20 seconds left. He's going to be down to a 2-on-2. Coming in, and Merc's going to get shut down. Clayster is going to pick up the last one as well. A nice round coming in there by Unite, as now the score is going to be 3-2 here in favor of Unite.
You can see the final kill cam. Placer lined it up wonderfully, closed it out. That's going to be the round. And now we're actually going to be sitting at 3-2 in favor of Unite.
Again, what it comes down to is how they rotate. Unite is doing a great job. They're communicating well. Spacely was in a perfect spot in the backside of that B-bomb site. He was watching from afar so he can make the call out. He doesn't have to make a huge impact. He doesn't have to get that main entry. All he has to do is make the call out, and from there, their teammates can be able to rotate over there towards that B-bomb site and help him out.
Communication is such a large part of the game, Corey, especially in Search and Destroy. You can see Spacely get into a 1v1 over here, over by lockers. He's going to go for the challenge, but no one's going to be there. Wait a minute, he's going to pick up the kill there on Nate Shot. And now, as you can see, it's going to be a 3v4. Unite's looking so good right now, and I'm a little worried about OpTic, as Spacely's going to put some shots in. He's going to have to duck around inside of the lockers, jump back around. Lots of activity going down. He's going to have Huddle over by the bomb, and he's going to pick up that Cap 40. Wonderful Cap 40 that everyone loves.
Be on the lookout. You got Slack right now. He's going to, again, he was holding that main offensive position there, and he's going to go ahead and push back around now. Again, Huddle's inside the site. Right now he's got his teammate with him as well. That's Spacely. Now it's going to be left up to Merc. Last man standing. He's going to be narrowing it down to a 1v2 here against Slack and Spacely, as the bomb will continue to tick away here inside of that A-bomb site. We'll see if Merc can be able to pick this one out, but he needs to be on the lookout. He's got 1 member that's going to be Slacked, who's just below him in the same train car.
Oh my God, this is going to be so intense. Merc 1v2. He only has 20 seconds to work with here. He identifies someone. He's going to go for the chase. Yes, he is. He finds him. Cap 40. Good kill there. He's going to take out Spacely. 1v1 now. It's going to be Merc versus Slacked. He knows that he is going to have his back against the wall here. Shots being exchanged. He might be able to close this one out, but it is not going to be enough time, as that is going to happen. And the best strategy here, just don't give him the kill. Merc just couldn't seem to do it in that one. Very good 1v1 there. Good stuff by Unite, just staying alive. That's all they had to do there.
Yeah, not only was he trying to be able to win a 1 versus battle, he also had to fight against the time at the exact same moment.
Exactly.
He made the best effort possible, chasing after. He was able to pick up that kill, and it was down to just him as well as Slack. And of course, Slack, he played the cat and mouse game, and that just worked to pan out for him. He utilized the time and picked up the round, as right now it's going to be, I believe it's 4-2 right now, here in favor of Unite Gaming over OpTic Gaming.
Let's actually see what's going on. Is Merc actually having the bomb in possession, and Placer actually already taking on Nate Shot, but Big T taking out Spacely, and oh man, Merc is just, he doesn't have to do anything. All he has to do is look pretty, put that bomb down perhaps, as his team
He's got to be able to look out
house.
for one, Clayster, who's just inside this ticket booth right here.
Yeah, let's actually go ahead and hop on board for play. He's so dangerous. He identifies someone putting some shots in, and he gets taken out by Merc. Now it's just going to be up to Huddle, and he needs to figure something out here, because with a 1v3, especially against these OpTic Gaming guys, it's a dangerous situation to be in, and he gets taken out, and now it is going to be 4-2-3, as Unite still up in this game. So guys, just a reminder back at home that it was actually 2-1. We had a reset, or it's just an end of the game. There was a technical issue, and we're just going, continuing the series. So this is going to be 4-2. Okay, so the bomb plant timer is at 7.5 instead of 5 seconds.
Yeah, so right now the score stands. If you're trying to keep track at home, it is 4-3 here in favor of Unite Gaming. As we take a look at what happened during that last round, again, you had 1 member left alive there towards that B-bomb site. It was Clayster. He was trying to be able to spot it on his own, and he missed a couple shots. But let's go and break things down here. What's happening on this side? You got 2 members that are heading over there towards that A-bomb site. and able to pick up one to start. There goes Big Timer from that nade.
That's going to be a big win there. Big T, a solid player for OpTic Gaming, as Spacely's just going to have full control of this. Finding someone in front of him, he's going to put some shots in, but he's just going to get hit markers as his teammate's going to be there for the support, and you can tell that they know that he might creep out again. But let's actually see what's going on over here with Huddle, because he has a shotgun up top, and he's just going to throw down some shots, because that's going to hit him across the map. So let's see what's going on with the bomb carrier. That's still going to be Spacely, obviously. You know, if you could throw bombs, that'd be pretty cool, right?
Peeking out there, that was going to be Clayster, who's working up on top of the train. Slacked is actually going to go on the flank, but he's going to be right there with the battle with Merc. Merc goes down, as now it's going to be left down to a 3-on-2, and rotating is going to be Nadeshot, and he's caught in a really tough spot, as it looks like, let's see what he might be able to do here. He spotted one member there over towards that catwalk area. He's going to get spammed down. He's able to pick off Huddle there. Now it's going to be left up down to a 1-on-2 with Slack and Spacely left alive here.
Yep, and you can see that they're just going to play this one. They're going to play it by ear, literally, because they're going to see if the bomb is going to get picked up, see what Nadeshot's going to try and do to fool him. But he is going to get hit with an EMP, and you might see a flank happening here. He's going to have 20 seconds to work with. He is going to be encountering someone right away, lying on the floor, and a good kill there to end that one, as Spacely takes out Nadeshot. They're one round away from pretty much taking this one 2-0. Unite looking really good here. You can see the final kill cam. Spacely played that one amazing.
Right now, score count here on this map is going to be 5-3 here in favor of Unite Gaming. Again, just great communication, great awareness whenever it comes to terms of search and destroy. Just working the angles, utilizing the time, and just letting it work in their favor.
Well, it's now crunch time for OpTic Gaming, as they're going to have to figure something out. It is right now 5-3. And this is a dangerous situation for OpTic Gaming to be in. You can see Merc putting some shots. He's going to be able to take out Slack. Big T taking out Spacely, as Merc's going to make his way up the stairs now. And he's going to have his teammate Scumpy for support. And my advice, just throw that bomb down as soon as you possibly can. He is going to find someone inside of the mid, though. So let's not listen to the caster here. But Clayster actually taking out Merc. Scump taking out Clay. And now it's just going to be one person remaining. It's going to be Huddle. Let's see what he can do in this one, Corey.
All right, get Huddled down to a 1 versus 2. He's left up there against Big Timer and Nadeshot. Nadeshot's right there over an offensive spawn. Huddle's going to get dropped there by Nadeshot. And so now, as we look at it, the score is sitting at 5-4. Still game point coming in here. Here for Unite Gaming. Again, trying to push this series to a 2-0 lead here in favor of Unite Gaming. But again, 5-4 here over OpTic Gaming.
You don't count out OpTic Gaming on this week. See the screen, Scump and Nadeshot, very focused. They're feeling it. They're a team that they communicate very well. They work well together, and they have fun, and that's what's really most important at the end of the day. And on the other side, you have Unite. The passion is there. So let's go ahead and actually see what's going to happen with the other. And this actually could be the last round of the night. So let's see what's going on here, as Huddle is going to be working the top area, Corey.
All right, so we got Huddle right there working with that shotgun.
Trying to see
one member up there towards the A side. It's going to be down to a 2-on-3 right now. You got Merc and Nadeshot here from OpTic Gaming. They've got to hold things together there.
Yep.
As, again, Merc, there goes Nadeshot. Now it's going to be left up, down to a 1 versus 3.
There you go.
That's going to do it. And now, Unite Gaming leading this series 2-0.
Wow.
Here over OpTic Gaming. As we take another look here with Clayster sending some shots down range, picking up that last kill there on S&D. And again, Unite Gaming leading the series now 2-0 here over OpTic Gaming.
Well, that's going to call it for that one. I mean, OpTic, they must be feeling the pressure right now, but if any team could bounce back, it could be them. Granted, Unite, very strong team, probably and more than likely one of the best teams in the game. I mean, 100%, but where do they place it now? We have Farico as well, another dominant team that's been making short work of everyone, so I don't know. I would love to see that Farico Unite matchup, Corey. That'll be insane.
Well, it's been a great matchup throughout. I mean, Unite Gaming has definitely played extremely strong throughout the tournament, not only just during this entire series so far, but guys, remember, we still have game number 3, and we'll send it back here to Revan and Puckett. Again, I'm Corey Dunn alongside Golden Boy. We'll catch you at some point down the road, don't worry.
One day.
But we'll be back right after this commercial.